Hey, this is SapphireMayo and welcome back to more DKC2 Diddy's Conquest. Here we're gonna continue on into Carol's Keep with Swanky's Bonus Bonanza. Because I have off-screened a few banana coins, so let's go! What is the name of the area of the island? Well, I just said it in this episode, so it is Carol's Keep. What is the name of the old man Kong who lives in the Monkey Museum? That is Cranky Kong. Which of these enemies also appeared in Donkey Kong Country? Most annoying of them all, Zinger. And let's go to the next one. What is the name of the castle level with the rising floor? That is Castle Crush. How many animal buddies can you ride in this game? I believe that's 5? Yep. What is the name of the flying ghost Coke Kremling who throws objects at you? That is Cloak with a K. What is your spider buddy's name? We actually haven't seen Squitter in a while, but that is indeed his name, Squitter. How many desks are there in Kong College? Look, the way I remember this is the middle value, or like not the highest or lowest number, the middle one, so I believe, yep. That's how you really, that's how I remember these answers, really. So they want to know how many different baddies there are in this game, and I believe that is 30. There we go. So with a crap ton of lives, I'm gonna leave that studio. Everyone's a winner here. Yay. Alright then, so now we are going to move on with an actual level, Toxic Tower. So this level here, a lot of people bitch about it for being really hard or something. That only really applies in the very first section of this level here with Ratley, because there is a rising pool of toxic beneath us, so you're a little bit rushed here. And unfortunately, when it comes to Ratley's high jumps, which you do need to do here right now, you do have to hold the A button down for at least a good 5 seconds. Anything less, then you're probably not going to make your high jump. But in a stage like this, you really don't want to waste time. So I guess people are more pressured to and maybe screw up more often here. But I'm not too fussed with this. I'm actually alright with this so far. And so far so good. Also, here's a nice little secret majiggy. And also to mention is this level on the Game Boy Advance version is absolutely hilarious. Because it's like a toxic level theme, they make the walls they tinged the walls completely green, and it looks really off. It looks really bad, actually. If you're playing the Game Boy Advance on the handheld consoles and what they're designed to be played on, like on the Nintendo DS or the Game Boy Advance, then it actually looks okay. But what's the secret here? But if you play the Game Boy Advance versions on like an emulator or on like or anything. Oh, well that helps. If you play them on an emulator or like on a Game Boy Advance player, then it does look quite washed out. Also to mention, the toxic stuff doesn't really look... Oh wait. I'm a parrot transforming into a parrot. Yes, that's excellent. Anyway, speaking of the Game Boy Advance one, the toxic stuff as well doesn't look like toxic at all. It actually looks a lot lighter, and you can almost mistake it for piss. Yeah, it actually looks like piss. It's not a toxic tower, it's a sewage tower in the Game Boy Advance one. Anyway, let's try and not screw this up like last time. I always seem to screw up this part, ironically enough. I don't screw up that much on the Ratley part, more on the Squawks part, because I just like to herp-a-derp that way. I also think the toxic rises a lot faster in this version, but maybe that's just me. Also to mention that today I'm recording this on Australia Day, so happy Australia Day to all of you people who maybe live in Australia. I'm assuming a lot of you people who are watching my videos are from Australia, because the majority of you are my friends, and that I actually know you. And we also have section here with Squitter. So now that we finally see him for a long time, we go to our one and only bonus in this level, which I'm not too worried about. But it's another one of these, so should be for all times and fun and yay, maybe. I don't know. This is really weird commentary today. I think just today's just been a weird day. I think. What? That's probably the very first time I've screwed that up. Fine. Be that way. If we go up here, wait, if we go this way, the toxic stuff shall go down there. We shall get more lives than we probably need to. But now I actually have to backtrack to actually get that bonus, because I need to collect all those creme coins, and I can't leave one behind, so I need to go back to Toxic Tower, so I'll see you guys later. Okay, here we go, Squitter part take 2. So we go back to our zinger here that's protecting the secret, and now let's try and do this correctly. We need to find the token. So yes, that's kind of interesting how that was the only bonus that I actually legitimately screwed up in. And yeah, so luckily I haven't done too much backtracking in this playthrough. Trust me, the backtracking I had to do in my first Donkey Kong Country game, that was ridiculous, to say the least. Anyway, let's not screw it up, and there we go, 72 cream coins. Only 3 more to go. And you know what? Let's collect more green balloons. Because why not? Now that does it for our Toxic Tower, we are here now at Stronghold Showdown. Now this particular level is the last level in K. Rool's Keep. And if you look at the icon, it's got a skull on it. So I believe it's time for us to bring in the bubble wrap. Hang on a second. Let me go get the bubble wrap thing. Here we go. Just following our my Let's Play tradition in Donkey Kong Country 2. Before every time we get to a boss stage, we're gonna get to pop some bubble wrap, so let's dive right in. Oh, hey DK. Oh look, a free cream coin. And... oh crap.